Hello, Quincy J here, and in today's video we are going to take these nails off and put builder gel on them, and it's my first time using builder gel, so this is going to be quite the experiment with me. I did want to give you an accurate perception of how long it takes me to do my own nails. This time around, as you saw in the beginning, a couple of them popped off while I was lifting. If you didn't know, I am a power lifter, and after about 2 weeks, the bottoms of my nails near the cuticle it tends to come off. It starts to lift, and so I'm hoping with the builder gel it will actually help with that. So we're gonna see. I did want to also show you a realistic view of my non-dominant hand doing the filing. I more so move my dominant hand around the file, but you see it becomes a little tricky. So next, after I get the color off and I really rough up the gel extension itself, then I go to the acetone application, and I got this new jar. I got a glass jar because it wasn't a plastic jar and the acetone started eating through, so I got this jar, but I didn't have enough in there actually to get the pump to work, so I filled it up all the way. It's working great now, but that's why I'm making such a freaking mess because I had to pour it out. But after 30 minutes, I started the removal process, and some of these are so satisfying. That is really what you want. You want these to come off so easy. I end up having to pry a little bit more than I wanted to, and so I actually just start re-soaking this one while I work on my other hands, which you'll see. But some of these are quite satisfying. So I suppose I can chit chat a little bit while we watch the removal of these. I did just want to give a more accurate representation of the process because I feel like in the past I've just really sped it up, or videos that I've seen kind of speed things up and just show you this glamorous after photo, but sometimes the process is not so glamorous. And so if you want to start doing your gel nails at home, like this is what really happens here. Sometimes the gel, you have to soak it for a lot longer than you want to. It can get super frustrating, and it's definitely a very long process. This day that I'm filming, I only did the builder gel because I wanted to give my nails like a little bit of coverage while I'm out in the world. So I did the builder gel, and then like I said earlier, I'm really hoping that with the builder gel, it's going to help my extensions stay on longer in the future, but also I'm hoping that it just protects my natural nails a little bit more, because you can see they're pretty rough. This is, I don't know, maybe my third or fourth set of extensions, and they're already looking kind of chewed up, so I just want to do everything I can to protect them because I do really love the creative aspect of doing my own nails, and it's super meditative for me. Getting back to supplies for a minute, the Sally Hansen Cuticle Remover I got off Amazon, and anything I get off Amazon I can add links to in the description box. But these wooden nail sticks I got off Temu. I got a pack of like 250 for just a couple dollars, and I really do like using these because I can just throw them away after. And I also have been doing my grandma and great grandma's nails, which are actually videos you can watch, but I just use these for them too, so it's just nice to have on hand, and they're obviously so easy to travel with because they're just little things. But I'll go in. I want to show you a close-up of my nail with the cuticle and then with the trimmers, how well it cleans up. It's a very satisfying process as well. I obviously go in super slow with these. They are very sharp, but there you see, hopefully you can see how much better the cuticles look after. And then I go into shaping and buffing, which doesn't take me too long. And I don't really try and shape them too much because they're actually kind of brittle and I don't want to, I don't know, put too much stress on them. So I just do a little bit. The thumbnails are usually pretty tough, so I'm able to go and do those. And then just trying to get as much as the additional residue off as I can. But these files and nail buffs I also got from Temu. And then I go in with alcohol. I put alcohol on this little brush and I'm cleaning them off. But then I also go in with a alcohol pad to really get into the cuticles and all around to make sure there's no dust for when I start the nail prep and do like the builder gel and stuff. Then the products you'll see me use are from Model 1s. They come in a set. I've talked about them before. I'll leave them in the description box with the links, but I use the nail dehydrator and the primer. And I think the set comes with a base gel as well, and maybe one more thing, but it's really affordable and these are pretty crucial things. Like you can't miss this step if you are using gel. The Amazon links I have currently are affiliate links, just to let you know if you do buy something with them, I do get a kickback. But I'll go in with these two things. This doesn't take me too long, and then I'll go in with the base gel that I actually get from Beetles. I'll also link that in the description box. I also have a Google Doc that I created that has all the steps I take, like step by step listed out. So I'll also leave that in the Google Doc, in the description box below because I found it so helpful when I first started. Specifically, I was looking at that the entire time. So I can leave that in the description box below as well. If you do utilize any of these tools, please let me know, or if you have any questions. I am not an expert. I should have started with that disclaimer. In no way am I an expert in this. I don't have a license. This is just something I do for fun. It's a hobby. But if you have any questions, I will try my best to answer them. This is now getting into the builder gel application. It is thick. I really liked this. This is also from Beetles. It came in a pack of 2, which I'll try and remember to leave in the description box. Before I started the builder gel though, I did cure the base gel for 60 seconds, and then now I'll go in with this. This did take me a while. To do all 10 nails, I suppose 34 minutes isn't too bad, but I was trying to be very careful here, and I even took one of the wood sticks, a new one, wood sticks, and got a little bit of gel on it so I can get into the corners and closer to the cuticle, just with more precision because I don't want to get it on my actual skin. If you do get it on your skin, please wipe it off with acetone or rubbing alcohol. Not rubbing alcohol, well, yeah, I guess, isopropyl alcohol. I do the 91%, I believe. So in between each nail, I turn my finger upside down because builder gel is supposed to be self-leveling from what I heard. So I do flip it over for a little bit and let it settle and really try and make sure it's like all smooth. It's how I want it to be shaped on my nail and like the apex and everything. And then I flash cure each finger, and I do that for like 20 seconds so that it's firm, but then I can go work on my other nails without messing up the nails I did previously. And then I do a full cure for 90 seconds. If you are still here, I want to give you a huge thank you. I love creating content, and the fact that other people watch it always amazes me. I'm so happy. So if you're still here, please leave a pink heart emoji down below, as well as any questions, any future content you want me to create. But as for the nails, I am adding a top coat here and curing that again. But then I just clean it up with alcohol and we are done with this. Like I said, I did this for a day and then the next day I put on extensions, which is another video that will be up soon. But that is it. These are how the nails turned out. And they just feel so much stronger. And I really love the texture of how just the plain builder gel feels too. So I'm excited to have this on as a protectant and I don't know, have short nails for like 24 hours and then get back to my extensions soon. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!